This is your host, Julian the Truth. 78 Sports TV here.
Black Fight Fan TV.
Your boy Ticket TV.
SA Combat Sports.
Blood Boxing returns.
What's good, Fight Fighters? Nice corner.
K Black Boxing. NBA.
Beverly Rose Boxing and Entertainment.
Cali Enigma, Boxing and Sports Network.
It's your boy, Blue Sports TV.
Smoke City.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Smoke City Mob.
Smoke City.
Smoke City.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Smoke City Mob.
Smoke City. We right back in this bitch like we left our key. Yeah, man.
Smoke City.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Smoke City Mob.
Smoke City.
Smoke City.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Smoke City Mob.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. What's up, family? What's the damn deal? What's going on with it, man? This is Junior the Truth. This is indeed the Smoke City Mobcast, man. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in, man, to yet another episode. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. You have absolutely no idea. Shout out to the LDBC, man, Lions Den Box community. Be sure you go visit the website, man, over www.ldbcsports.com. Create a profile while you're over there, man. It is absolutely 100% free. Also, man, join us today, now, and every Wednesday, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Smoke City Mobcast, man, brought to you by the LDBC, Lions Den Boxing community, man. The show streams live via the LDBC, excuse me, the Smoke City Mobcast YouTube channel, as well as the LDBC mobile app. That's right, we do indeed have a mobile app, man. So download the mobile app if you have not done so already. Be sure to download that, man. Whether you are Team Apple or Team Android, we do have a mobile app for you, man. So go ahead and download that mobile app, man, to keep up with us and everything that's going on here, man, at the with the LDBC. And once again, man, that is the Lions Den Boxing community, man. Flat out. I got my brothers with me in the building today. Of course, right now we got Ticket TV in the building, One LVZ, Stay Ready Boxing, and KQKC Boxing, the OG in the building, man. Once again, be sure to subscribe to everybody's channels, man. Follow all of the brothers, man. Brothers is just gonna continue bringing that heat, man. We're gonna continue bringing that heat, man, and giving it to you, man. I'm talking about giving it to you straight. You know what I mean? Giving it to you straight, just like we get it, man. Like Outkast say, stem, seeds, and everything, man. We gonna give it to you. We gonna continue give it to you. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat room, man. We in here thicker than a Snicker already, man. We in here thicker than a Snicker, man. Shout out to Houdini, sometime in the building. What's up, bro? I ain't seen you in a minute. Houdini, where you been? Shout out to man, I can't read that shit. That says there's Ewan. Shout out New Fat Boy Fitness. What's going on, man? With your working ass? PK Boxing and MMA. What's up, baby? Harold Jones. What's happening? Robert Walker. What's up, baby? Lorene Nicholas. What's going on? Let me see. 704 Joe, Dallas, Texas. What's going on, family? Let me see. Deshaun Davis. What's up, baby? Ramsey Sutton in the building. Mitchell Shanks. I can't read. Marcus Johnson. I can read that shit. Jay Good. What's up, baby? King Louis II. What's happening? Hey, King Louis, I heard somebody on BFTB said they're going to beat your ass. He said he was going to beat your ass, boy. Nitty G. What's happening? Hyphy. What's up, baby? Bear Facts. What's up? La La D. Hey, love. Bottom of Cali. What's up? Corner Girl 66. What's up, love? Hey, love. Ron Finkley. What's going on, man? You hear me, Syndicate J? What's going on, man? David Thomas, what's up, baby? Ron Finkley, you hear? Y'all hear Keith Thurman on the track? Big Dose 513, what's up, baby? Winston Lee, Prophet HD, Deion Washington, the Architect, Cash G, Zion Love DJ still in here campaigning under the Bill Clinton Act. TJ Wilkins, what's up, baby? My OG St. Cruising in the building. Outlaw Jr., what's up, baby? Mike James 616. Roderick Thompson, Abel Mahari, you feel me? Charles D, Jay Good. Let me see. Cypher Supreme Rob, Mark Wonderlick, all the way out in Utah. Rome Far Rock, what's up, baby? Judah Ben Israel, what's happening, family? Reef the Watcher in the building, what's up, Reef? No Filter Tony Boxing, you know what I'm saying? Brian S. Main Event Mark in the building, King of the Lions Den in the building. You feel me? Man, this shit just jumped, so I'm gonna stop reading. Plus, I'm dizzy than the motherfucker reading this shit. Salute to y'all, fam. Corey Yellowman Jackson in the building. I see you. The guy in the building. I see you, the guy. I see you in here, the guy. Now listen, the guy. Listen, guy. Never mind, bro. Never mind, guy. We'll come back to you, man. Never mind, guy. Thank y'all so much, man, for really tuning in, blessing us. Really, truly appreciate it. KQKC, what's going on, family?
Hey, what's going on, my brother? How you doing, Junior?
Man, it's all good, bro. It is all good, man. Tell the people how they can follow you, bro.
Yes, sir. You can follow me right here on YouTube, KQKC Boxing. All right, this is the OG. You can follow me at Twitter. That's Marion Hanson _MH Liberal. And just hit show more. You can show all my links right there under my videos.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, sir.
Yes, indeed. Stay Ready Boxing. What's going on, family? Stay Ready dropped off. 1LVZ. What's up, family?
What it do?
Man, you got it, man. Tell the people how they can follow you, fam.
Y'all can find me right here in the chat room, fucking with y'all all the time at the 1LVZ Live on YouTube, man, or LVZ Coleon on Twitter, or you can find me at Khalid Muhammad on Facebook. Just look for me. Y'all know what it do.
Yes, indeed. Well, I like that Coleon. Ticket TV in the building. What's going on, family?
What up, man? What's going on?
Man, you got it, man. You got it, bro.
That's my boy.
Tell the people how they can follow you, family.
Man, they can follow me on Ticket TV Boxing here on YouTube. Also, you can go catch me in that merchandise store, the Ticket TV merchandise store. You get your LDBC merch there, or you can go copy from Black Fight Fan. Y'all know how we do. Or you can find me somewhere trying to figure out what the hell is going on with K Diddy spray on.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro.
I seen the spray on, dog. I had to talk about it, man.
Oh my
Come
God.
on, dog. Come on, dog. You can't put the spray on and then put a whole bottle of oil sheen on top of that motherfucker, dog. We when the light hit that motherfucker, we finna know what's up.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, bro. Go get your shine on. Go get your shine on.
I just want to take a bottle of peroxide to that thing, man, because that thing was looking crazy, man. I mean, damn, dog. I know I got you up out them Kangos, but damn, dog, I ain't know you was going to the spray on now. I mean, when I seen that thing, I said, dog, man. I said, K Diddy Cheeseburger Eddie hit out here, man. He hit out here in these streets, man. You out here in these boxing streets looking crazy, man. You a millionaire, dog. You gotta get that thing right, man. You can't have that spray on, though, dog. You got the spray on with the God damn, nigga, like he got a ball of charcoal on the top of his head. Man, I don't know what's going on with K Diddy, man.
Damn. Hey man, he look like a one of them dip. You know how you dip the Easter egg in the purple and the purple be too dark. He like one of them dip Easter eggs.
K Diddy shit look crazy. Me and LVZ was roasting this motherfucker behind the scene.
That nigga look like a put out cigar. That nigga look like a blunt when you put it out.
Come on, man. Man, let me go on, man. Let me go on, man. BFTB, what's up, bro?
K Diddy should have let the can go on.
Hey, BFTB, tell the people how they can follow you, bro.
Shit, follow me at the Graveyard, man. I'm on Instagram and YouTube, everywhere, man. Twitter, same shit. BFTB Boxing, man. They know where it's at.
Yes, indeed. 1LVZ, I'm gonna come to you, man. I'm gonna come directly to you. Shout out to the DMV area, man. Shout out to Washington DC. Shout out.
Y'all forgot about me over there. You forgot about me, bro.
Nah, we called you, bro. You over there drunk in the motherfucker. What's up? Stay ready. I said your name. I can't.
What's going on? No, I didn't hear you. My phone been tripping. I had to turn my phone off and turn it back on.
That Obama phone. Okay,
I'm in this thing, man.
Follow you, bro.
Man, Stay Ready Boxing TV on YouTube and Stay Ready Boxing TV on IG.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So let me go to LVZ. Shout out to the DMV, man. This weekend, The DMV, man, was done proud, man, in my opinion. Shout out, you know what I mean, to Lamont Peterson. But I wanted to hear your thoughts on Lamont Peterson, man, and also, you know, the Lipinets fight, bro.
We lost the legend, man.
Hey, hold on. Hey, L, put the picture up when you talk, man.
What? I'm not putting a picture of Lamont getting beat up there.
No, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about put the picture of the spray on when you talk.
I already did. You missed it. I had it up the whole time you was roasting. See? You missed it.
No,
whole time you was roasting them. No, they was watching it laughing. Whole time you and Junior and me calling them a put out blood. Hey, he was already up there.
Hey, but they from Junior area though, man. Sean Porter running around here.
Junior don't do that shit. No, don't look. Don't do that. You're not gonna put that on Junior. Don't put that on Junior. Junior don't run around looking like this. Junior don't condone no foolishness like this.
I don't condone that shit, man. That's a fact, man. The man's hairline got his ears. I don't condone that. I love Uncle Kenny to death, man. I don't condone that, bro. I don't condone the spray on.
No. That nigga son running around here with a Christmas suit with a boot on.
Damn. This nigga look like, I remember when Tom and Jerry, y'all remember when Tom put that tire on? Trying to be like a black heel. That motherfucker look like, man, y'all stupid, bro.
No, hold on. No, but hold on. Let me go to Lamont, man.
Okay, my fault, bro.
Hold on. Let me go to Lamont. Let me go to Lamont.
No, but put Kenny shit up there when you talking.
Nah, because ain't nobody gonna pay attention. They gonna just keep roasting. We gonna get out. We gonna get it in. Look, Lamont, thank you for being a warrior in the ring and a brother who conducted himself correctly outside the ring. I appreciate that, man. You know, thank you for robbing Amir Khan and DC, baby. You don't come here and win. We robbed your motherfucking ass. But then he won. So I don't care what nobody say, you kiss my ass. Only thing I was mad about was he lost the Sergey Lipin yet. You know what I'm saying? That, like, he should have just quit at the Earl beat him. And if you want to know what's going to happen to Mikey Garcia next fight, I think we just saw it now. Earl beat the wheel out of people. Have we seen Kell Brook since he lost to Earl Spence? See,
no.
That's what I'm telling you, man. Guys ain't the same after they take that kind of beating. Lamont was looking okay against who was that? Danny Garcia. But after the beating he took from Earl, man, come on, man. So I really believe that took a lot out of him. Like you said, he did us proud. He went out like a warrior, and I'm glad he said he decided to hang it up because I don't like to see him lose.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let me come over to KQKC, man. I know you got to get out of here in a minute. KQKC, your thoughts on Lamont Peterson versus Lipinets, man?
Oh, man. Well, first of all, you know, hey, salute to Lamont Peterson, man. And, you know, it just seemed like he's fighting the wrong fight. We all know when he fought Danny Garcia. You know, his game is body, get in, get out. You know, use that lateral movement. You know, he always done that. His brother done that in the prelims, the undercard. And they always fought like that. But when he got with Earl, he started fighting inside, you know, hey, right in the booth, you know, just getting down, you know, and he fought Lipinette like that. And Lipinette, he's strong. He got a strong left hook. He might not look like it, but he's strong. Mikey just, you know, was able to give him a lot of lateral movement and use that jab to get out of there. But I'm telling you, Lamont fought the wrong fight. And when he fought Earl, that takes something out of you. We ain't seen Mikey Garcia. Now, sources say that he's in a funk. In other words, he's not saying shit to his daughters. He's not saying shit to his family. Is it because he lost or did he get his ass whooped? Which one is it? You know, that take a toll on you after 39 fights. Then a man come make an ass out of you. So, you know, hey, it could be mental or it could be something wrong. I don't know what it could be.
Damn, you laughing, bro? God damn. Damn.
He's showing Kitty, man. Man, I'm sorry.
Okay. I thought you was laughing at Mike Garcia not speaking to his children.
No, no. Serious on a serious note, man. Let me look down, man. Yeah. Mikey Garcia. I don't know what it is though, but it takes a lot out of you. It really does when you get whooped like that. And then when you talk about people in a negative way, or let's say shit, he's low key, whatever, but he did what he had to do. He ain't asking for no fanfare. Now I think Mikey Garcia is embarrassed, and it's a mental thing, and he's not showing his face or anything. Or it could be a physical. Who knows? He needs to go to a doctor.
Yes, indeed. Let me jump back in here. 503 line, you slid in, man. I need to get your intro. What's going on, family?
What's going on? What's going on, Ohio player?
Man, you got it, baby boy. Tell the people how they can follow you.
Oh man, follow me at 503 Learn, man, right here on YouTube, man, and follow me on Twitter, 503 Learn, and follow me on Instagram too, man, at the Smoke City Mallcast, man. All one word, man. Let's get it.
Yes, indeed. I'm gonna come back to you, family. Santee just split up in the building. What's up, bottom line? What's going on, baby?
And you know what it is? It's the bottom line, Santee Ball, aka Fishbone, aka you know where the smoke, where the grease is at, huh? Everything good, everything good, but the rent money. You know what it is, goddamn.
Tell the people how they can follow you, family.
Huh?
Tell the people how they can follow you.
You can follow me right here on YouTube. The bottom line, Santee Ball. Much love to everybody.
Yes, indeed. Now I'm gonna stay with you, man, because I need to hear. Because the shout out to the DMV. I want your thoughts on the Lamont Peterson versus Lipinette fights and Lamont Peterson's career as a gladiator overall, man.
Oh man, I got to do it the same way I did it with the champ 503 on his channel. Shout out to 503 line. What I said over there was, as far as Maryland is concerned, you know what? Good old Mont don't get shitted on, but nobody wanted. Who wants to get your ass whooped by somebody named Lipinette? Huh? And so Lipinette stole the shit out you. You don't want Lipinette come around. Who wants to get an ass kicking from a gentleman named Lipinette? All right, well, there we go. Okay? And so the circumstances with that can only be this, man. Look, Lamont Peterson had a phenomenal career, great boxer. He put on a hell of great performances throughout his career. He definitely go down in history in Maryland as one of the guys who and actually to be able to get out here and to really put his foot in the game, But as far as with everything else, and that fight in particular, he did what he could, man. Earl Smith Jr. took everything out of that guy. LBZ said it the best. He took everything out of that man, which was left in order for him to be able to be anything. He beat all the rest of the he beat all the rest of the testosterone out of his chest, man. Okay, so Lipinette just came over like a what's the animals called, a hyena, scavenger, and he just took the rest of what was left. Okay, that's all it was. You seen a man that successfully was able to come through here and get his last payday. So big shots out, first and foremost, to Lamont Peterson on a great career. He always had a love and support of Maryland. Okay, shout out to that dude. All right. And fuck Lipinette. I ain't giving him no praise. I don't care. He don't get no love. He don't get no respect. All right. Your name is Lipinette. Okay. That's your name. Somebody named you Lipinette. So I ain't giving him no love. How about that?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let me come over. Let me get over here. And let me see. Stay ready. I haven't heard from you, bro. Your thoughts on the you there? Stay ready.
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Your thoughts on the Lamont Peterson versus Lipinette's fight, man?
Man, he started off good, but it ended terribly. I hate to see my brother go out like that, man. One of fighters I love to watch. I enjoyed, every time I got the chance to see him fight, I enjoyed it. I really hate that he took that beating from Earl, because that was everything went downhill then, and it showed. And I'm glad. Actually, when he got hit in that 8th round and got hurt, I said then, because he wobbled, I said, man, I hope he retired after this fight, win or lose. Well, he got retired because Barry didn't take no chances. He threw that towel in as soon as he fell. Matter of fact, I think he was in the middle of fouling when that white towel came in. But I'm glad to see he went ahead and retired. And I hope whoever Lipinets fight next, he get that work. Because I lost money on this fight too.
Hey.
Shit.
Yeah, yes indeed. Yes indeed. For let me go Ticket. Let me go to you, bro. Same exact question, man, because I know you covering NFL, NBA and everything. What are your thoughts on the Peterson versus Lipinets fights and how it ended?
I mean, like I told you in your stream the other morning, a lot of people thought that Lipinets was shit. But, you know, back when we was talking, remember when Crawford was at 140 and we was talking about Sergey Lipinets trying to block that fight with Crawford and Dongu.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody was saying basically, yo, why is this motherfucking bum trying to stop a fight, trying to stop a unification? You know what I'm saying? Because he was Crawford's mandatory. And after that situation, I started paying attention to the motherfucker, and he wasn't no fucking bum. And I'm like, yo, hold on, this motherfucker halfway solid. And so going into this fight, I kind of knew it was going to be an issue for Peterson because, like everybody said, he came off the Spence fight. That took something out of him. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Lamont was a good dude, man. He had a good career. You know what I'm saying? He repped right. He did the right thing, man. I mean, he wasn't afraid to get in there and, you know, fight Spence when all motherfuckers like, you know, K. Diddy with the spray on and them was afraid to, you know, get in there and handle their business. You know what I'm saying? He was willing to go in there and make the fight happen. So, I mean, I salute the dude, man. But what's up with K. Diddy running around here looking like a dusty-ass Temptation and shit, man? What's up with that nigga, man? You got to get that shit right. Look at LVZ pick, man. You can't be running around here talking about the boxing fans is broke and shit like that, and you got your shit looking like that, man. Come on, dog.
Somebody sprayed his hairline on, man. They sprayed his whole hairline on, Ticket.
Santee, that shit look crazy, man. That nigga need to go holler at Safari people.
Hey, man. let me get over here to 503. 503 family. What's going on? 503, you there? You on mute, my brother.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Ohio player. What's up?
I'm gonna shift the focus for you, man. I'm gonna shift the focus. So we got Scam Daddy, man. Scam Daddy's on his pimp shit. We got Scam Daddy coming out. Scam Daddy being Bob Arum, aka Scam Daddy. He is talking about Eddie Hearn and what he's doing on the DAZN and how Anthony Joshua is being isolated and he need to come be with a real pimp. And all that shit, man. What are your thoughts on Bob Arum and him speaking out so viciously versus Eddie Hearn?
Oh man, shit, man. I mean, shit, that's Scam Daddy 101, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, he trying to get in where he fit in, man. He trying to put his bid in for that top-notch hoe named Anthony Joshua. You know what I'm saying? So I talked about this yesterday on my brother live stream, man. Shout out to Stay Ready Boxing. You ain't got to get ready if you stay ready. You know what I'm saying? And
No, I'm talking about.
Yeah, man. This nigga Bob Arum, bro, is trying to take over, man. You know what I'm saying? He trying to get all these guys from Eddie Hearn, man. Tried to get Dillian White. Now he trying to get AJ. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be trying to get all the Eddie Hearn fighters in a little minute, man. He trying to get all them UK fighters, man. You know what I'm saying? He didn't already got Frank Warren fighters. Shit, you get Eddie Hearn fighters, you got the whole market in your hands. So shit, Eddie Hearn just want to be in power, man. Go ahead, bottom line.
Yeah, if you don't want the boxing promoter, you know, all on the record, all in your videos, huh? Well, come holler at Bob Arum, okay? AKA Dirty Bob.
Hey, let me. Okay, so I'm gonna go over BFTB. I'm gonna come over to you, bro. Same exact question, man. Give me your thoughts on Bob Arum and him speaking out so ferociously versus Eddie Hearn.
Good. Fuck Eddie Hearn.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So this nigga come over here talking this shit about how he gonna run something, how he runs something, how, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas was in the background with that banana, like, I don't like that shit, dog. I'm about to drop a dime on this nigga, dog. The thing, so you know, a motherfucker came through thinking that he was doing something, talking Billy Badass, all big boy shit, you know what I'm saying? How he's running shit, got all these UK weirdos thinking that, you know what I'm saying, they something special. You know what I'm saying? Then old Scam Daddy come out and say, you know, okay, this is what we're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? You got the zone. All right, let me show you how you really do this shit. I'm gonna go ahead and get this ESPN shit, and it's cheaper. You know what I'm saying? And it's a bigger network. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Then I'm gonna take the guy, you know what I'm saying, that just fought Deontay. I'm gonna take this guy. You know what I'm saying? Now what the fuck you gonna do? Now on top of that, this is what I'm gonna do on top of that. I'm gonna shit on all the shit you talking about. And really what he's saying is facts. Listen, this nigga lies so much that you expect everything to come out of his mouth to be a lie, so you're shocked and shaken when this motherfucker tells the truth. You sitting here like shit. He was saying that bullshit about how don't nobody got the zone and Joshua's not known like that. He needs to get on ESPN. And I'm sitting here like, man, the fuck is the earth gonna blow up tomorrow? This motherfucker is literally telling the truth. I'm sitting here like I'm confused as fuck, man. I'm telling you can hear it in my voice, dog. My whole day was fucked up. I'm like, this nigga's over here telling the truth. Man, what? I'm calling my mom. I'm sitting here like, man, you ain't gonna understand. Yo, this nigga Bob Arum is telling the truth. This nigga ain't lying, bro. So I'm sitting here waiting for the setup. Cause you know when motherfuckers be lying, they drop the okie doke. It's always you see the motherfucking weirdos in the comments all the time. I'm a Wilder fan, but you know what I'm saying? I'm a Fury fan. I was waiting for the extra part to drop. It never dropped. This nigga just told the truth and walked off. I'm like, yo, something ain't right. My whole day was fucked up after this. Cause I'm so used to this nigga lying that I'm waiting for the lie to kick in. Bro, I wouldn't be surprised if Anthony Joshua, his bottles of KY jelly,
damn,
all of that motherfucking baby oil he be dumping on, I wouldn't be surprised if all that shit just swung right on over to ESPN, dog. I wouldn't be surprised at all. I can see Tyson Fury fighting Arnold Schwarzenegger, little cousin, whatever this motherfucker's name is. I can see him fighting that dude and becoming the WBO mandatory, and then all of a sudden he's fighting Anthony Joshua.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Cali Enigma slid in the building. What's up, bro? Cali, you on mute, bro. Can you hear us? All right. Going once, going twice, going three times. Yes, indeed. Hey, KQKC. So,
yes, sir.
I heard you talking about this, but I want to know your thoughts on this same thing, Scam Daddy and him speaking out against Eddie Hearn.
Well, hey, I'm with BFTV. Bob Arum doing what he got to do. Eddie Hearn came over here, talked all that shit. You can't do that, especially in a foreign country. That's why you fighting in the fields of Kansas City or Kansas. Why you fighting on the west side of Chicago. So Bob Arum doing what Bob Arum got to do. He don't got long. He know he don't. But he building on something. He got his eye on the ball.
He said he ain't got long. You crazy?
Yeah, man. I heard that too, man. I wasn't trying to say no. Go ahead.
I mean, I'm not trying to be, I'm not trying to be,
KQ uncut.
Yes.
KQ said, man, he ain't got long.
Yeah. I mean, hell, it is what it is, and he building on something, and he's trying to lay the foundation for he put it this way. He knew, just like Tyson Fury, that first fight was silver. Did he know that second fight gonna be gold? He been in this business a long time. He know what time it is. He know where it's heading to. So he putting someone else in the position when he's gone to prosper more than he did. He's not a stupid man. He's a smart Jewish white man. And they always have money on their mind. And their money on their mind and their mind on their money.
Yes, indeed.
That's all I got, people.
Yes, indeed. I'm gonna go to Tiki. Tiki, same exact question, man. Your thoughts on Scam Daddy coming out speaking against Eddie Hearn?
Yeah, man. Hey, y'all go subscribe to KQ, man. I want some real shit in between my day when I'm driving and some shit, and you be on live KQ, nigga. You be having me dead, nigga. I be dying.
Mm-hmm.
The way you be holding the mic, flaming the motherfuckers, man. I be like, yo, this nigga crazy. This nigga KQ be going crazy. But I fucks with your channel, dog. Real shit, man. Y'all go subscribe to KQ Boxing, man. But yeah, man. I mean, we already know what the truth is, man. You know, Bob Hearn, with him, you gonna get 10 lies and 1 truth. And you know, that time he just spoke the truth, man. I mean, Eddie Hearn them ain't got shit going on over there with the zone, and that's the bottom line. You know what I'm saying? They raising the prices over that motherfucker. You understand? All kind of dumb shit. Tried to hit Wilder with the okie doke and get him over there, and then they was gonna raise the price if they could get him signed right after they signed him, and that would have been a justification for them raising the price, saying, "Oh yeah, we got all these guys over here," but they really ain't got nobody. Listen. I heard they starting to put ads on the shit now, all kind of shit, because they ain't making no money. That lets you know they ain't getting no return, which means that shit gonna fold after a while because they don't have enough subscribers and shit like that. As far as people, the money that they dishing out, ain't no real motherfucking billionaire businessman is believe in losing money, man. It's only a certain point that you're willing to invest before you get a return on your investment, man. You ain't just gonna keep on investing and not getting shit back because you're gonna fold, you know what I'm saying? And it seemed like that's what they doing over in the zone. They gambling that they can go buy everybody and then force everybody to come purchase the zone. But the shit backfired because a lot of these fighters, some of them went over there and a lot of them didn't. And the ones that they need to go over there to make the mega fights won't go. So, I mean, AJ not gonna get that promotion and publicity that he need over there that he looking for here in the States. So, I mean, the best thing for AJ to do would be to come back to Showtime humbly, you know what I'm saying, fight Deontay Wilder because that's the biggest fight he can make, and you know, move on with his career after he get his ass beat, you know what I'm saying, and do whatever the fuck he gonna do. He can do whatever he gonna do over on the zone after he get his ass whooped, but I mean, over there on the zone, he really ain't gonna get what he's looking for, as far as, you know what I'm saying, the overall fame and the glorification in the United States of America. It's not an easy place over here to make it because you got so many other sports going on, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's the big thing, man. But, hey, Junior, man, dog, you got to talk to K. Diddy, though, dog.
Come on, bro.
Real shit, dog. You got to talk to him, dog. He can't be out here calling motherfuckers on YouTube, bro.
Hey, KD said he going to slap you, Ticket. He told me.
Listen, dog. Listen. The day that happened.
Oh, God.
The day Kenny slapped me, man, listen, dog.
Oh, God.
I ain't even gonna tell you, man. You better pack a lunch. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, Cali
nigga walking around here looking like Roland Martin.
I ain't that nigga Travis Scott, nigga.
Nah,
I'm not him.
Ain't no easy win ticket.
I'm gonna let you, nigga. Shit, Kenny better be ready for 6'9", 250.
Oh Lord, don't give up. No, don't give up the stats, man. You know they think you're sweet. You gotta let them think you're sweet. Don't give up the stats, man.
Then when I walk up on him and I slap the shape up,
oh God, Jesus.
That shit gonna get his mind right, nigga. When he see nigga in physical form, that shit gonna get his mind right. Ask LVZ. LVZ know how big I am. He'll tell you.
Yeah, I was looking at that dude.
Nigga whole tone gonna change.
Come on.
I was looking at that dude. That's a weird looking dude, bro.
Oh no, Lord.
I mean,
Ross, what's happening?
I wasn't even
Ross, what's happening, bro?
Uncle Kenny is good people.
I'm just sitting looking at the dude like, bro, what's wrong with your head, though?
Oh God.
The shape of his head is, that's a weird looking dude, man. He remind me like a burnt Ninja Turtle or some shit like that, bro. I'm looking at my man's like, bro.
Him and Roland Martin are twins, bro.
Roland Martin? How would
you never hear my cousin. My cousin called that dude World Breaker. My cousin World Breaker called. He said that dude look like alligator snapping turtle, bro.
Alligator. Cali nigga,
on some real shit, you tell Kenny he got a better chance at getting pregnant before he slap me.
God damn. Okay, Cali nigga, tell the people how they can follow you, my brother.
That's a weird.
You can follow me at the Cali Enigma Sports Entertainment, man. The Cali Enigma on Instagram, Twitter, and the Cali Enigma on Patreon. So, let's see, you just get at me, man. What's cracking though?
Yes, indeed. Talk to me about hold on, bro. Talk to me about this Scam Daddy situation with him and him speaking on Eddie Hearn so viciously.
Oh man, he didn't got some word that the zone get ready headed for failure, man. It's heading in the wrong direction, man. That shit is basically about to like it's a fucking it's what's there like what did you call them? A meteor getting ready to fucking hit the touch and he's about to go through the atmosphere and fucking touch the surface of Earth, man. And basically that's what it is right now, man. The zone is Earth, and the meteor is about to fucking land. It commits, man. He's about to have something horrible happen, man. So yeah, the zone is failing, man. The zone is in a bad spot, man. The only thing they can say to the zone, I know everybody. I'm not saying that you should watch the NFL. I'm just saying this. NFL Sunday Ticket is the only goddamn thing that's going to give the zone a chance to survive. Without that, they fail, man. It's really come down to that. So they still got a hope and a prayer, and that's all they got. So they got to outbid Amazon, Google, and Disney for for the rights of NFL Sunday Ticket. And I mean, so that's a tough group to go up against. But if they can find a way to pull it out, then they have a chance. Without that, man, it's that's a failure. I don't know if you guys remember, we heard about last year about the zone raising their fee, raising their payout to their monthly prices up to $20 a month. And I've also heard a couple months ago about the zone pay-per-view coming. So, which is a funny thing though. I heard about the zone pay-per-view coming, and now recently Eddie Hearn said that pay-per-view in America isn't dead. So you start putting two and two together, you know what's coming, man. They got to do what they got to do. They got to start generating revenue. And unfortunately, $10 a month there was no way in the world they were going to be able to pay out Canelo Alvarez, Anthony Joshua, possibly a Deontay Wilder, Jarrell Miller, or any of these other guys. There's no way in the world they can make any money off of this. You got to make money off of something. You can't just have a service where there's no money being generated off. You're just going to pay people. You're going to keep giving away money. No, the reason people put their money into this app was to eventually make money. So what Bob Arum's telling the truth. Bob Arum has Disney behind him. And his app, the app that at least the app that he's on, that he's working for, or he's working with, that he has Disney backing him. I mean, they already have 5 million subscribers and adding. The Zone has 83,000 subscribers. 83 fucking thousand. The Zone, I think that the Zone app came on. I think that the Zone app was announced back in spring or something like that. I think it was the spring of last year. The ESPN app was announced, I think, just maybe a little bit after that, but it was launched back in, I think it was June or July last year, in the summer of last year. And look how many subscribers it's gained. Once again, an established product makes more sense. So at the end of the day, Bob Arum was laughing, and Bob Arum is looking to crush his competition. He never gave a fuck about Eddie Hearn. He only used Eddie Hearn because he fucking hated Al Heyman. But he has the opportunity. Well, for one thing, let's keep it 100 on this too. He's like, well, motherfucker, after your piece of shit app fall apart, you're going to need to come somewhere. Motherfucker, you're going to come work for me. I'm your opportunity because, you didn't burn your bridges with Al Heyman. So, and I know you don't want to kiss his ass. I know you don't want to kiss a black man's ass. So you can come kiss my old white ass. And then when you kiss my old white ass, you can come over here and be my slave. And that's basically what Bob Arum is saying. Bob Arum wants to make this fucking UK dude, Eddie Hearn, come work for him. And that's probably what's going to end up happening at some point, whether the Zone sells itself to ESPN or Eddie Hearn is just let go, or the Zone just flat out falls apart and all of the fighters on the Zone become free agents. They're going to have to go somewhere. They're either going to have to go sign with PBC and Al Heyman, or they're going to try to go over to the ESPN app with Top Rank. And all those guys aren't going to get deals because some of those guys aren't that good. So they're going to have to go somewhere. And as of right now, Eddie Hearn knows he's fucking up right now. He knows that his situation is not good. Matter of fact, today he did an interview with Kugan Cassius from IFL TV, where he discussed, he's basically said, if I fail, I fail. If I don't, I don't. You know what I mean? I'm going to continue to do what I need to do. I'm going to continue to be me. And you know what I mean? Right now, he's only going to do 4 pay-per-views in the UK this year. Dude is pretty much giving up on the UK, but he can't continue. He can't completely burn bridges because he may have to go back fairly soon. So he's still trying to talk nicely about the UK, but he's also stated that the money's in the US. He doesn't want to go back to the UK. That's what they keep it 100. You can tell he don't want to go back to the UK. Mm-hmm. He likes working over here. He just can't. He just hasn't put together a good goddamn event. His events suck.
Right.
And those events suck. Ass.
Yeah, they are. Let me jump back in here, Callie. LDZ, let me go to you, man.
Hey, Julian, I'm sorry. I just want to tell everybody I appreciate I have to go pick up my son. So everybody have a good evening and thank you for the invite. All right.
Yes, indeed. Salute, man. Y'all be sure to go subscribe to my brother
OG.
QKC Boxing, man, and let nephew know, man, if he ain't get sticky, it's a waste of time. And romance without fighting is a nuisance.
I know. All
One
right.
LV, yes, sir. One LVZ. Let me come over to you, bro. So we're gonna switch. So Espinosa came out, made a statement basically, and I'm gonna paraphrase. He said that if people knew what Deontay Wilder made what his deal was to re-up with Showtime, they would shut the fuck up. Me paraphrase. What's your thoughts? What's your thoughts on Espinosa in that situation?
Well, I already knew that. Cause see, that's what happened when you bet on yourself. Deontay is a draw. Look, think about it. Who's the number one heavyweight in the world, Junior?
Deontay Wilder.
Okay, so and why is that?
Because he gets knockouts, he's must-see TV, and he's willing to fight the best.
Exactly. So Showtime, it only makes sense with DAZN trying this app, ESPN trying to go on TV with their little boxing schemes. Now it's your turn. Showtime, look, we got the biggest draw, the real best attraction, the guy who trying to fight the best fights. The last fight we just had was a classic between him and Fury, so much so Fury want to run from him. And this next guy he gonna fight, he hate him so much so they had a fight in the parking lot, and this sucker motherfucker that he about to knock through the ropes said he want to train Joshua to beat him. Hey, we can sell this next fight, and man, pay-per-views gonna have to be on our channel. Man, look, Deontay gonna make way more money than them slave deals they was gonna try to get him. It's better to be independent and on your own and be under him anyway. Floyd might not know how to read, but he damn sure knew how to count.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let me bring this thing over to 503. 503, same question, man. We had Espinosa come out, make a statement. I'm gonna paraphrase one more time for the people in the back or people who just now getting here. What he said was that if people knew how much money Deontay Wilder made by reing up with Showtime, they would shut the fuck up. What's your thoughts, man?
Yeah, man. I talked about this earlier on my live stream. You know what I'm saying, with my brothers, man. But yeah, I'm gonna just say what I said earlier, man. You know, Deontay Wilder is a loyal guy, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like Espinosa said in the article, he loyal. You know what I'm saying? And he getting what he deserves. So you have all these weirdo motherfuckers come to my brother live stream every day. You know what I'm saying? And he could be talking about something else, man. They just gotta bring up Deontay Wilder in some type of way. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is, after this fight, he's still a free agent, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of backdoor money is being made, bro, in that PBC stable, bro, that niggas don't talk about. You know what I'm saying? And people just need to stop worrying about how much these motherfuckers getting paid, man. You know what I'm saying? We just want to see the fights, bro. And ain't nobody ducking because he went back to Showtime. You know what I'm saying? That was a smart move, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel about it, bro. You know what I'm saying? He's still a free agent. He still can fight Joshua. He can still fight Fury. He can fight whoever fuck he, bro. Just like Earl Spence. Same exact thing.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let me come over to BFTB. Same question, man. We heard what Espinosa said. If we knew how much Wilder make, people would shut the fuck up. What's your thoughts, bro?
Well, I mean, to me, this is more of a no-brainer type of situation, bro. This is a no-brainer conversation. The man, bro. Do we know where this man is at? This is what Al Heyman. He's what Al Heyman. I mean, come on, bro. Numbers don't lie. Floyd Mayweather, Al Heyman. These guys have done four $500 million deals. They've done 4 $500 million deals. Well, I mean, where else would you want to go, bro? To me, and I don't look at when I'm looking at this, like I don't look at this as something like Espinoza and those guys are doing Deontay Wilder a favor. I don't look at it that way. Deontay is doing them a favor. You know what I'm saying? Listen, bro. When people start talking about how he turned down 100 million, blah blah blah. If it was 100 million, then what he said is Showtime. Can you match it? And they clearly did, and he's still on top. So not only did they match it, he's still on top. Not one time has Deontay Wilder sat and talked about his bread. This is the deals. I'm getting this money. You can't find anywhere where Deontay Wilder comes out and talks about his bread unless someone comes to him and says something about it. You know what I'm saying? And Shelly Finkel ain't around to nip all that bullshit in the bud. Then Deontay will speak on it, but barely ever does he ever speak on it. He don't speak on that shit. He keeps telling y'all stay out of his pockets. You know what I'm saying? And I was listening to my brother Coach the other day talking about this shit. Coach brought this shit up. He's like, man, if this man turned this down, imagine what he actually got. People ain't talking about it because they don't know about it because he ain't saying nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to make, bro. And this is the last thing that I'm gonna let you go ahead and cook on something else. People don't understand this, right? Deontay Wilder turned down, if it was 100 million, he turned it down because Joshua was not on the contract. You know what I'm saying? You turned down 100 million because the guy wasn't on the contract. Anybody else would have took that 100 million and ran with it. Let me take this 100 million. I'm gonna fight Brazil in 2 bums. Don't matter. I got $100 million. But he turned down 100 million because Anthony Joshua was not on the contract. Let that shit sink in.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, man. Stay ready. I'm gonna come over to you, family. You there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. You sound like you're a little bit away, but we can hear you. We're gonna rock with it. So I'm gonna bring that question right back to you, man. I'm gonna give you something different. Amir Khan is planning to expose Bud Crawford, according to a recent interview. He plans to go in and expose Bud Crawford. Will he be able to expose Bud Crawford for the world to see? Talk to me.
I don't know what he mean by exposed. If he mean he's gonna give up his chin early, then maybe he might get knocked out a little early and show people that he's capable of getting knocked out by Crawford in the first and second round. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be a terrible fight though. Amir Khan does make most of his fighters look bad at first, but then when he gets figured out, the same thing always happens. It's the same story every time, same chapter. He's still gonna get knocked out in the end.
Damn, and that's all you gotta say about it.
And to be honest with you, I'm ready to see it, but I'm probably go to the bar and watch it, and I'm ready to see him get knocked out.
Damn. Well, all right. I'll be damned. I'll be damned.
Hey, what it is? I'm really more. Y'all know what I'm ready to see. I'm waiting on May 18th. Yeah, decapitation season.
Come on, bro.
Decapitation season.
Come on, bro. Cali Enigma, man. I'm gonna come to you. Same question. Amir Khan, according to a recent interview, he plans to expose Bud Crawford. Cali Enigma. Cali, in your opinion, is Amir Khan capable of exposing Terrence Bud Crawford?
I mean, anything's possible, man. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if he gave him some problems, man. But I mean, I don't even know if this is the same Amir Khan. I mean, this motherfucker just got dropped by Tomato Cannon and Samuel Vargas out of Canada. So, anything's possible, man. But then again, I saw Tyson Fury didn't look all that great in prior 2 fights, leading back to Deontay Wilder. So you never know, man. It's a situation where I truly don't know which Amir Khan I'm going to get. If it's Amir Khan for the last fight, he's going to get blown out. Yeah,
Cali, I love you, bro.
Out, regardless, don't matter.
I'm about to say I love you, bro, but I ain't never heard you talking this foolishness. It don't matter.
He get knocked out. He get knocked out. I'm just saying for like a first. He might give him some prize for a first few rounds.
Amir Khan is the world's greatest front runner, man. And
before he gets flatlined. If you actually go back and listen to what I've been saying before this, I've always stated that he was gonna get knocked out regardless. It's just a matter of when.
Yeah, I'm about to say
he always gonna get knocked out because he's gonna open up at some point. He gonna open up. He always throws far too many combinations. He'll end up getting opened up, but you never know. If he's Amir Khan that we saw in his last fight, this motherfucker gonna get knocked down in about 3 rounds. If he's the same guy.
Yeah,
I don't know
that's
if
true.
Amir Khan is back to being the old guy. I don't know. If he's the old guy, then he gonna give Terrence Crawford some problems. He's still gonna get knocked out. It's just a matter. It just may last longer. If he's the Amir Khan that I saw in his last fight, he's gonna get knocked out. He's gonna get knocked out early. So I think getting knocked out early or later. It's just a matter of which Amir Khan shows up. I expect a better Amir Khan to show up. So it may go a little bit longer than what expected, but it's still gonna end the same way at the end of the day. But I mean, Amir Khan, if you listen to Amir Khan, you think that Amir Khan been whooping everybody's ass and not getting flatlined. But whatever, man. Hopefully, I need to go check if I can get to Virgil Hunter Gym, man. I could try to run it to Amir Khan, man. That's what I really need to do. Go here with Amir Khan, like, I'll box anyone. No one can outbox me. Same man, that dude. There's some, I get caught with a lot of unlucky shots. Got caught with a lot of unlucky shots. So before them, I was boxing him. Like, but you got knocked out. So who gives a fuck? You got knocked out. I was still outboxing him. I outboxed a whole lot of guys. I outboxed him. I mean, I'm undefeated against Southpaws. So, I'm going to show him, Terrence Crawford a lot of different looks. I box everyone. Now, so I know I got unlucky a few times. I still think I can win. May go get knocked out, dude. At the end of the day, it's going to end the same way, but still, it's just a matter of which American shows up. If the better one shows up, it goes a little longer than what normal. He going to get knocked out. He going to get knocked out. It's a matter of when, not if. But as far as we talking about Stephen Espinoza, he's telling the truth about Bob Arum. Bob Arum came out. Well, I'm going to tell you this right now. Last year, remember, I don't know if you guys remember last year in the summertime, I told you guys that Vasily Lomachenko's team didn't want to fight Mikey Garcia. They didn't want to fight. Mikey Garcia and his team, they tried to make that fight last year. It was cleared. I was told this by people close to the situation on both sides that Vasily Lomachenko didn't want to fight. They didn't believe that he can win the fight. Vasily Lomachenko's team didn't win. He believed he can win the fight. So I'm not surprised by the news that I heard a couple weeks ago. And then now when Bob Arum came out stating that Mikey Garcia doesn't deserve 50-50, just confirms what I heard that last summer. So at the end of the day, we will not be getting Vasily Lomachenko, Mikey Garcia, probably ever.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's one LVZ. Let me bring that thing over to you, man. Back to the Amir Khan, man. Talk to me, man. Can Amir Khan?
No. Why you gonna ask me something like that? You know who I don't? Let me tell you my favorite fighters. 1, Deontay Wilder. 2, Earl Spence. 3, Bud Crawford. And 4, whoever fighting Amir Khan.
Damn.
That's right. I don't like Amir Khan. Amir Khan's the ultimate bullshit front runner. Just like Cali said,
he said he gonna slide into your DM, bro.
I'll slide into your DM, and I throw a punch next to him and knock his ass out. I don't even have to land. He got close to me with a lucky shot and knocked me out. But I was outboxing him. I won every round. Yeah, but by round 4, you was snoozing. Look, nobody has been fired more for sleeping on the job than Amir Khan. No man in the country has been terminated more than Amir Aloysius Khan for going to sleep on the job with that motherfucking gingerbread chin. And all it's gonna take, look, y'all talk about some dude that I didn't even bother to watch rolled his ass over twice like some dice in the fight the last time. What? And he told, I'm fast. So Terrence Crawford slow, motherfucker? No, you gonna get knocked the fuck out. On to the next one. That need to be Terrence's new slogan. Terrence, as you're listening, on to the next one.
Just like that, man. 503, man. Let me come to you, bro. And let me ask you this, man. Let me ask you this. So we got the announcement of the Jared Hurd versus Julian J. Rock Williams fight, man. What are your thoughts on that fight, man, at this point, and who do you got winning that fight at this point?
Oh man, shit. that's one of the best fights we probably gonna have this year, man. Salute to J Rock, man, for building himself back up, man. 4 straight wins since the Cholo knockout. You know what I'm saying? Jared Hurd, salute to the DMV, man. He putting the DMV on his back. You know what I'm saying? First hometown fight in the DMV area. You know what I'm saying? So y'all DMV boys need to support Jerry Hurd, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, Jerry Hurd, you know, he beat Laura, you know what I'm saying? Stop Trout, stop Tony Harrison. You know what I'm saying? He had it rough. He wasn't one of Al's top guys, you know what I'm saying, coming up. You know what I'm saying? He fought a lot of tough guys, man, on the come up. You know what I'm saying? So I respect how Hurd got it out the mud. You know what I'm saying? And in this fight, man, I gotta go with the champ, man. I think he gonna press J Rock. You know what I'm saying? I think he gonna put on a good show. You know what I'm saying? And shit, he gonna get him out of there. You know what I'm saying? I gotta lay round stoppage for that fight, man. I think just the constant pressure, you know what I'm saying, power, you know what I'm saying, and I think he gonna try to box him a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because we all know my boy J Rock, you know, he a little chinny as well. You know what I'm saying? If you click that button, you know what I'm saying, you can get him out of there. So yeah. I'm rolling with Team Hurd, man. I like Jerry Hurd, man.
Yes, indeed. BFTB, my brother, same question, man. We got the Hurd versus Julian J. Rock Williams coming up. Your thought on that fight? Shout out to the DMV.
Salute to my boy Hurd, man. Hey, I think this is gonna be a statement fight, man. Like for real, this is gonna be a statement fight. You know what I'm saying? He's not. I don't think Jared Hurd is gonna be looking to just get this dude up out of here like that. I think he's gonna be looking to punish this man for real, because dude, you know what I'm saying? Some people look at the loss to what's the name, to my man Charlo, as like a fluke. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he just happened to catch him. He just happened to do this, and I think Jared Hurd is gonna be looking to remove that fluke status. You know what I'm saying? To do this boy dirty, man. That's what I think. This is going to be a bludgeoning. I think he's going to come straight to him. He's not going to be on the back foot shit. Jared Hurd don't even know what a back foot is anyway. But I think this dude is going to just straight go to him and bludgeon. I think it's going to be a savage beating, man, an absolute beating. I think he's going to get this dude up out of there in probably like 8-9 rounds, man, of absolute beating. But I wanted to address something right quick about Amir Chin Khan, man. Like,
go ahead.
Listen, bro. I keep telling everybody, Amir Khan can box, man. He ain't no bum. That dude, I keep telling everybody, man, this dude is a Bugatti. He just happens to have a broken windshield, but he's still a Bugatti. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, I think the first couple of rounds is going to be a little bit like, you know, people are going to be like, oh, okay, because Amir Khan always gives somebody the first couple of rounds. He always does that, and then he's getting knocked out. End of the story.
Damn. Ah, man. That's rough, man. That's rough. Callie, let me come over to you, bro. I'm gonna throw you a curveball, Callie. You ready for this one, bro?
All right, go for it. Go for it.
Did you see the situation involving Pulev where he kissed a reporter against her will?
Yeah.
All right, give it to me, man. Was that sexual assault? Give me your thoughts, bro.
Initially, I thought it was. Then I saw a post by Pulev came out, and he said that he's been friends with her for a long time, that, you know, they went out to dinner right after that, and they laughed and joked and shit like that. He's known her for years. So I haven't seen anything for her. If he's telling the truth that it's not sexual assault, if she didn't know his ass, that's definitely sexual assault, man. And I mean, the Me Too movement, I mean, I guess they made a little bit of a deal of it, but let's keep it 100 here. If it's skin a little bit darker, this would be a big ass deal. So, unfortunately, what should I say? Fortunately, like I said, if he's telling the truth, this shouldn't be shit. It shouldn't be shit. So, I don't know, man. Me personally, I mean, there was a time where that would have been considered a dude, you know, being a flat out Mac or something like that, being a straight gangster for doing that shit like that. This motherfucker went up there, just grabbed that chick and just kissed it. But in the new era, that is sexual assault. So that's tough, man. Like I said, if I wouldn't have saw the post stating that he's known her for a long time and that they're friends and that that he's known her long enough that he can go ahead and do something like that, and that they joked about it, then I would. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's true or not. Like I said, I've only heard his side. I haven't heard anything from her. She hasn't said shit. I heard my homie MBT Boxing told me that everybody was following her after that shit, and then she made her Instagram channel private. So I don't know, man. I mean, I heard that she was maybe alluding to possibly, maybe pursuing something on this, or maybe pursuing some type of a lawsuit. I don't know, man. To me, it's sexual assault or it's not. That's a difficult one. To me, if you look at the video, that should look like sexual assault. Don't look like she was expecting him to kiss her at all. He just grabbed her and kissed her on the mouth. Looked like she kind of laughed at it, but she could have nervously laughed at it. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Hey,
That's the kind of shit.
fresh in Cali.
Said again, Pulev, he's Bulgarian, man. It's right over there in Eastern Europe. But
Oh yeah, that's Trump.
They'll get mad at you. They'll get mad at you because I used to work with this Bulgarian dude. He said I'm not Russian, and they said then a Russian would be like, don't compare me to this fucking piece of shit guy. We better than those people. Those people fucking they used to work for. They used to be a fucking slaves and shit. So we better. We much better than people like that. Those people they fucking suck. So
so it's racism amongst white people. So either way, look, that's white on white crime. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Look, what I'm saying is this: he's acting quite Trumpish. Is what I'm saying. He grabbed her by the pussy.
Oh Lord Jesus!
Trump would have had that shit locked down.
Sponsor. Go ahead. Okay, go. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna move on over to you. Well, LVZ, answer the question, bro. Is it sexual assault or not?
That's Trump's favorite boxer. Trump retweeted that right after that and said, "I used to do that to all my hoes." Look. I'm saying I don't know. Is it sexual assault or is it presidential treatment? Which one is it? He said he just used to walk up and just kiss on the hoes. Of course it's sexual assault. Let my black ass go do that to her white ass. They would arrest me in the ring. Come here, nigga. Let me show you that your nigger lips don't belong on white skin. They just let him do that because he's a Rusky buster. But this the Me Too movement. They better get him.
Oh, I thought she's Asian actually, but I know what you're saying though, bro. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
Mixed, though, but she's Asian though. Western.
She worked for Fox, don't she? No, she worked for ESPN. That's Disney. Oh, so she done sold her soul. So yeah, she's white enough. Look here. He's gonna have to pay something for that. Trust me, he's gonna get some Weinstein treatment.
Let me go on over to my brother 503 Lion. Same question, man. We saw Pulev just kiss the woman. What are your thoughts? Is that sexual assault or not?
Oh yeah, that's straight savagery sexual assault, bro.
Oh yeah, talk to the people, bro. Talk to the people.
Yeah, man, he a savage, man. Straight savage, man. You know what I'm saying? Just kiss the bitch, man. Oh man, I'm like, what the fuck, bro? You just gonna do that? And to be honest with you, man, you know what I'm saying? She was like, oh my god, but it looked like she, you know what I'm saying? She did it, but it's still sexual assault, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the big bro say, man. If we would have did that, put our big nigga juicy lips on that, man. Shit, man, we would be in a paddy wagon, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll be in the county right now. You know what I'm saying? We'll be trying to get some super chats to get bailed out this motherfucker.
Damn right, exactly. We be putting niggas PayPal up, talking about bail us out. We look, fuck no.
They were like, hey, that's Bill Cosby Jr.
Yeah, look how they did Bill. No, fuck that. Cardi B and Pulev. Them first. Fuck that Weinstein shit. Them first.
Yeah, man. He got the protection for the protection, man. That's all it is, man. But it is what it is, man.
Let me holler at you, BFTB, man. What are your thoughts, man? Is this sexual assault, my brother?
So all right. So when I first seen this shit, I was waiting for the police to run in, you know what I'm saying? But then I thought about it, I'm like, well, hold up, he's white, so never mind. They'll probably just, give him a good harsh talking to. And I commented on my Instagram about this, and I had all these weird ass white people coming in calling me a hater and shit. I'm like, I'm a hater? Hold up, man. I mean, did he just he? I mean, so it would be okay if he just take the pussy? I mean, that's okay. Oh well, you know that's where I'm from. That's what we do. I'm like, well, brother, where I'm from, you go to jail for that. So I mean, I'm not sure what's going on with this, but I don't know. Like, I don't have the insight that my brother Callie has. So I don't know if she knew him or they knew. I don't know none of that. All I know is they was talking, and he kissed this bitch dead in her mouth. Mwah! No hesitations of nothing. And everything was great. It was just like, yeah, you know, we do this shit all the time. We just run up and just kiss bitches in the mouth now. So this is, you know, this is what we do. I was confused all day long. Like, how is people arguing with me about this? How are you calling me a hater? I'm not understanding. What am I missing? Dog, this is straight up sexual assault, bro. It's not even, this ain't harassment. This is assault. He assaulted her. This nigga just, and shit, he don't know what whatever dude he was fighting. I forget the dude named Dinosaur, whatever. He don't know what this motherfucker got. Like, you got blood all on you and shit. You just kiss a bitch dead in the mouth, mwah, on some motherfucking Clinton shit, some Bill Clinton, just kissing motherfuckers. Like, bro, you this bitch just, I mean, she talking. Her mouth is open, dog. Her motherfucking mouth open. This nigga kissed her.
I did not have sexual relations with that lady. She just gave me head.
Hey, and that motherfucker was sweating and bleeding on top of all that shit and just went and kissed her on the mouth. But I also heard that's Bulgarian culture too, that they just do that shit, man, over there. Like, yeah, I think the motherfucker, remember, he's not in Bulgaria. This is America.
He was sizing her up, bro. I've watched this thing a couple times. He was sizing her up, waiting for that shit. And
I will take the pussy as soon as the bitch walks by. Watch me snatch her up, Vladimir.
No, bro.
We know Kovalev would have like, no, let me tell you this right here. You know, Andre Ward thought that I had to, you know, fuck with bitch. So she, you know, he made me do it. Everything Andre Ward for everything. It's fucking for this.
I think Hitler might have punched her ass after that, to be honest. I think he might have kissed her, then knocked her the fuck out. But bro, that was straight up sexual assault, man. 100% sexual assault.
So let me jump in. I want to chime in. I'm gonna cook on this for a second, man. I didn't really want. I mean, I can talk about all the other stuff, you know, during the Punch Junkie Morning Show, 7:30 a.m. Eastern Time, Monday through Friday. Man, what the hell is going on with these Eastern Europeans, man, in the sport of boxing, man? This is a problem. You feel me? We got motherfucking Kovalev coming over here, knocking white women's teeth down their throat. Gorilla pimping them, you know, busting their nose, beating up the dog. He beat up the woman's dog, bruh. Allegedly. He allegedly beat up the woman's dog. You feel me? And then you got this joke. That was sexual assault, man. Sexual assault is defined as it's usually usually sexual assault occurs when somebody touches any part of another person's body in a sexual way, even through clothes, without the person's consent. The lady did not say, kiss me, daddy. You feel me? She didn't say, give me some sugar. She didn't say none of that. You feel me? She just was sitting there interviewing a dude, and he just reached down and kissed her. Also, he was saying something, and he did the little social media thing talking about, I've known her for a long time, blah, 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 blah. Well, let me tell you this, motherfucker. 60% of sexual assaults and or rapes are committed by an acquaintance, meaning when women go through these issues and they're assaulted by a man, 60% of the time they know the dude. You feel me? Rather it was a former acquaintance, a friend, a relative, a former spouse, whatever the case may be. 60% is really 60 plus. You feel me? Committed by somebody that you already know. That was sexual assault, man. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it, we got to keep this thing consistent, man. We got to keep this thing consistent. Had that been Deontay Wilder that kissed that woman that way, do you understand the ramifications of that act? You feel me? It had that been Errol Spence, had that been the Charlos, had that been Gervonta Davis, had that been Ohio's own Adrian or Problem Broner, do you understand the ramifications of that act? It is not acceptable. That's not cool. That ain't the shit to do. You just don't grab women and just do what you want to. This is America, Jack. You feel me? That's not you can't even like this shit is not even, you know what I'm saying? I understand people laughing about it and shit, but this ain't funny, bro. You feel me? In my opinion, I'm a nigga with daughters.
Oh yeah, I'm glad you said Adrian Broner. That's the truth. I just went, oh God, I had to come off mute once you said that. First thing I went was, oh my God. Can you imagine what would have happened, y'all? Shit, think about what Adrian Broner say shit and they go crazy.
And they arrest him. They book him. He got booked. He got booked in Georgia for saying some shit to a broad.
So look, that's what I'm saying. And then like, I'm glad you just said that too. And I'm glad you brought that up about most of the 60% about people they know. I'm glad you said that because I was fucking around, but y'all know I was serious about this situation. Look, so and let me make common sense of it because y'all know that's what I do. So because I know some girl a long time, I could just grab her and kiss her.
Fact. You can't.
Right.
You can't. That's crazy, man. Like, I mean, think about it though. You know what I'm saying? Think about. I mean, even let's back up off of it. Let's back up off of it. You know, a woman, we work. You know what I'm saying? So you and your job, you work alongside these women. You know what I'm saying? For years and years and years and years. You see what I'm saying? You come out unwrapped one day and ask her out to lunch. You feel me? You can't do that. She gonna go to HR if she's not accepting of your advances. She can go to HR. You feel me? Like that's, you can't just do the shit that you want to do, no matter how long you didn't know somebody. And I don't care how long you've known that woman. You feel me? You do not put your lips on that. You do not make this environment hostile. We finally got to a place in the sport where women are even comfortable covering the sport. You know what I'm saying? And then we can be honest about it, man. We can, on some real shit. We have women that cover the sport. A lot of these women are beautiful. You know what I'm saying? You have some beautiful women covering the sport, interviewing, you know what I'm saying, whether they work for a network, whether they're independent, doing the independent journalism thing or whatever the case may be, man. You can't have these dudes running around here feeling that you can just do whatever, bro. You can't just run around here just kissing women. That's sexual assault, bro. That you can't do that. You feel me? If that woman was my woman, bro, we have an issue. You feel me? If that woman was my sister, we'd have an issue. You understand? If that woman was my cousin, we would have an issue. If that woman was my daughter, we would have an issue. You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, this shit is crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking for the outrage. Looking for the outrage. And the outrage is non-existent. It's motherfuckers. I'm looking at the social media, people laughing and giggling and so on and so forth. And then Adrian Broner is arrested for allegedly saying something to a bro. He is arrested. He is arrested, booked for allegedly saying something to somebody. Like, this shit is crazy, man.
Race matters, though, bro. That's basically what you just proved the point that race matters.
Man, and the thing too, though, bro, like as a man, you know what I'm saying? Like on some real shit, bro, I'm a man. And I'm watching this shit, bro, and the shit it made me upset. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna play around with it. Like, it made me upset because I'm like, bro, who the fuck do you think you are just to kiss that woman, bro?
Facts.
Like, who the fuck do you think you are just to put your nasty ass lips on this woman, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, whether she giggled it off or, you know, embarrassed, don't want to make a big deal of it, because you know, we know the whole thing about victims and the different responses that victims have to sexual assault. You feel me? And, you know, she laughed it off because maybe she don't want to compromise it. She knows she needs to have access to the fighters. She doesn't want to necessarily be that girl or whatever the case may be. You feel me? Like, bro, yeah, that shit just enraged me, bro. Like, that really.
You're right, though. You're right. I'm glad you said that because, like, women in the past have been punished for telling the truth about some dude that's made some type of sexual advance or something like that. So maybe she'll lose access, she loses her job, or she gets reassigned somewhere where she won't have access anymore. Where they don't fire, but she gets reassigned to go do something else. Where she'll keep the same pay and everything, but she won't be out there, and she's trying to advance her career. You know, reporting an incident like this can actually hurt her. So that could be another reason why she's doing it. She could be out of fear. The fact that she changed her Instagram to private, it says something like that.
But the flip side, Callie, if that was a black person,
it looked like sexual assault. But like I said, I don't know. I wanted to hear her response from it first. That's why I just kind of held back.
This is my thing, Callie. On the flip side, somebody said it in the chat room. they still Emmett Till black people, man, for doing that shit. So that's where I feel with this with my outrage, like Junior say, this with my outrage count. They still Emmett Till niggas, and they ain't even doing half of that. Like, look, Adrian got arrested for talking. If he kissed her right there, that nigga be in jail probably.
Yep. No parole.
They took his boxing license.
More likely we get
They
no
did.
bail.
He'd have been banned from the sport, like Roy used to say. He'd have been banned from the sport of boxing. He'd have never been able to throw a jab again in the country. All types of shit.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
I agree with that. You ain't gonna get no argument from me. To me, the whole Me Too movement. I mean, what is, you know what I'm saying? It's we hear about it originally because there are dudes who are sexually assaulting and raping women and grabbing women and just mistreating women. But unfortunately, like I said, this thing is turned towards brothers, man. I just haven't seen too many white guys get wrapped up in this. That's where my problem is. Like, look, man, I understand there's brothers who have sexually assaulted women. I'm not defending them dudes. I'm just saying for the white guys who commit these acts, those motherfuckers need to get locked up too. That's been my problem with the whole Me Too movement. But yeah, if this woman been sexually assaulted, like I said, it looked bad, man. That shit looked like flat out sexual assault. That's the first thing I said. But then I spoke to some other people who said that it was, I don't know. It looks bad on video. He put out a response. I was waiting for her to put out a response. But the fact that she took her Instagram off public and made it private is a little makes that shit look like there may be something to it, if you know what I'm saying.
Because like I said, Callie, that defense he used was bullshit. Because I known a girl a long. Look, we all know you can know a girl a long time and you can take her out. That don't mean you can kiss her. She could just not be feeling.
Period. And then too,
facts. You in the friend zone.
My fault, BFCB. You was gonna get in there. My fault. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, like I try to leave the past life to where it was at, you know what I'm saying? But these type of events bring this type of shit up, man. As me being a vet, you know what I'm saying, and dealing with a lot of those type of things, man, I've seen many of my brothers, you know what I'm saying, many of my military brothers get destroyed over a lot less. I mean, lose everything, like life, everything over a lot less. I'm talking about just brushing up against a bitch cost some of my brothers like everything. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't even done on purpose, but it was it was the intent versus the action. You know what I'm saying? It was perception over reality. You know what I'm saying? And in this case, like I saw my brothers lose everything over perception. And in this case, this was straight up kissing, a straight up assault. You know what I'm saying? A 100% assault. Brother, I'm telling y'all right now, man, from what I've seen and what I've had to deal with in like my career, you know what I'm saying? What happened with that girl and that dude, he would have lost everything. He would have lost everything.
And for me, even as an educator, man, being in on college campuses and shit like that, man, like you can't the stuff that and they're professional too, period. You know what I'm saying? At work, you can't do that. You can't just walk up to a woman and just like you can't touch women. Like you can't, or men or women can't touch men. You know what I'm saying? Like you cannot offer any sort of unwarranted physical contact. You understand? Like none whatsoever. You cannot do it. And there are so many different stipulations with regard to sexual contact now. Especially when you casually date people, for instance, like right now, and a lot of people don't know this, but let me help y'all, bring y'all up to speed. I know it's crazy or whatever, but y'all got to walk with me. You are supposed to continuously get consent during the act. You feel me? During the act of sexual exchanges, you're supposed to continuously get consent. You feel me? If at some point in that period of that time you do not have consent per se, open consent, then you stand the chance at being charged with a sexual assault and or a rape. You feel me? So, hey, I want to kiss you there. Hey, I want to touch that. Hey, I'm about to pull this thing out. Hey, I'm about to do that, motherfucker. Like, you supposed to continue to get consent. That is how the rules and the laws are written up now as it relates to this sexual assault stuff. And if that gets foggy and unclear at any point, then you are in danger of being charged with a sexual assault. It's crazy.
Hey, John.
Go ahead, bro.
Hey, Jink, you know what, say? I'm gonna tell you some of my job. So not only is that stuff what Jink just said is true, but at my job, if you look at a woman too long,
leering.
That's considered harassment.
It's considered leering. Yeah, leering.
Yep.
Leering.
Yep. That is harassment. You can get fired, man. And
But
it's for real. You can get fired.
I got
and have charges right up on you out here.
Hey, but check this out though, y'all. In another way, I ain't flipping. Okay, just imagine. I'm glad you said it too, Julian. You just put it on my mind. At the end of the fight, she just walk up and grab his dick.
Mm-hmm.
What's gonna happen to her? She at the end of the fight, when she supposed to be interviewing, she just walk up and grab his shit in front of everybody. She gonna get fired, right?
Get fired. He probably a puncher. You know what I'm saying? Anything.
So why is this any different?
That's a fact.
She's not there for him to kiss her. If y'all got a relationship, you conduct that after the fight. But that wasn't the place to do that regardless. That's wrong on so many levels. So that's how I know that that's bullshit. You can't have no relationship with this person. That woman at work, she ain't gonna do that on television. She at work.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. Yeah, that's crazy. But since we bring it, since we own it, you know what I'm saying? And I wasn't trying to do this, but we can go and do it, and we can bring this boy out here and baptize his ass. Be sure that we give him the airtime that he needs. Conor McGregor being accused of rape in Ireland. Have y'all heard about that?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah,
heard about it.
Business talk about it.
You said,
but look at this attitude.
Only person I heard talk about the town business.
Town business.
No, I said, but look at his attitude. Though, like I said, his attitude. He allegedly did. You got to do this. You got to say allegedly to protect yourself from lawsuits. I mean, you know they do sue YouTubers, so just make sure you use the word allegedly. So I want to warn everybody on there. You know, allegedly he probably did do it allegedly because I mean, look at his attitude. Look what he's been doing lately, slapping, breaking people's phones, snapping on people, attacking people. I wouldn't put it past him to do it allegedly. Allegedly, you know what I mean? I just wanted to throw that out there. I wouldn't put it past him. His attitude, he's very aggressive, very violent guy, heavy drinker. It wouldn't surprise me if he did something like that whatsoever. I mean, this dude has been in constant trouble as of late, constant trouble. Then you take on the fact this dude's been getting hit in the face. It wouldn't surprise me, but this dude has a snack-ass attitude, man, a very bad attitude. So, in my opinion, I wouldn't put it past him whatsoever to do something like that. The dude mistreats people on a regular basis. The dude has cheated on his fiance. So that don't necessarily mean you did anything, but he has. He's been out with other women. He travels the world. It wouldn't surprise me at all what he's done. The guy started stuff with the IRA. The guy is a crazy fucker, man. I mean, this guy nothing surprises me from this dude. This dude has done all kinds of crazy shit. So would that surprise me? No. So allegedly, he probably did do it. Allegedly.
Yes, indeed. So let's switch the topics real quick, man. Ashley, salute to Ashley's corner in the chat room. Hey, love. She said he did it. He did it. You know you did it. He went over there with his Webby mask, girl. Give me that. Hey, 503. I'm gonna come to you, bro. So we had they had a telephone conference call for the Amir Khan Bud Crawford fight, and Bud Crawford had an interesting exchange with Dan Raphael. Dan Raphael was saying that this was his first pay-per-view, and Bud Crawford said no, you know what I mean, corrected him. Of course, he had the post-all fight, which was a pay-per-view fight, and there was kind of an interesting exchange in which Bud got a little bit heated. What are your thoughts on that situation, man, if you're familiar with it? It's on you, 503. You there?
Yeah. You talking about how Bud went off on Dan Raphael because he got mad because he said basically the post style fight flop.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know, I really don't understand why Bud was frustrated about that, man. Maybe he already pissed at Dan Raphael about something else, and we just don't know what it is at this point. You know what I'm saying? Because Bud is really a quiet guy. You know what I'm saying? He don't really, you know what I'm saying, show his real hand. You know what I'm saying? He keep his poker face on 100. You know what I'm saying? So that shocked me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't expect that from Terrence Crawford, man. But maybe he got a chip on his shoulder, man. You know, maybe he getting tired of all this talk about Earl Spence and all these other fighters and all the numbers they putting in and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he got a chip on his shoulders, but I think this pay-per-view is gonna flop and brick like Shaq at the free throw line. Just to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? I don't see too many people buying this pay-per-view. You know what I'm saying? Besides the hardcore boxing fans. You know what I'm saying? Dudes like us, you know what I'm saying? Dudes like Southside, of course, that's Terrence Crawford fans. You know what I'm saying? Probably, you know what I'm saying? It'll probably do like 100,000, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I think Terrence Crawford just got caught up in the moment. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, man. And I think he beefed up with Dan Raphael for all that Lomachenko pound for pound #1 shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think.
Yes, indeed. BFTB.
Hey, gonna say one thing real quick. You guys hear about Dan Raphael show got canceled today on the ESPN Plus app? His boxing show got canceled.
Nah, I ain't hear about that. We'll talk about it. BFTB, same question, man. Your thoughts on Bud and him losing his cool with Dan Raphael?
So I peeped that, and in all honesty, it's about damn time. Yeah, and I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. Listen, man, we as hardcores give Bud the respect that he deserves. Bud does not get the respect that he deserves. He gets disrespected dead in his face.
Talk to the people.
You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers will tell this man, like Atlas bitch ass, will tell him that Lomachenko is better than him, pretty much. Is to his face. You know what I'm saying? This man is a lion, bro. He ain't no soft dude, man. He's a fucking beast. And it's only a matter of time that listen, if you take a lion, right, and you put a lion in the zoo, then it's going to be tame. But that's still a lion. That's still a wild animal, bro. You can't just be getting in the ring with it just because it's in the zoo. I mean, jumping in the cage with it just because it's in the zoo, want to feed it raw meat. Here you go, Mr. Lion. Yo, eventually he's going to bite you. Terrence Crawford is a monster, bro. Like, he's a monster. He don't speak on this shit all the time. He lets his hands do this talking for him. But you're not gonna keep disrespecting this man and nothing happens. It ain't going, dog. It's gone, brother. This is a natural reaction from a fighter, bro. He is a fighter. He's been doing it his whole life. You know what I'm saying? His whole life, fighting everybody since a child. You think you're gonna let a man disrespect him in his face? Now, we may look at it as it's really not disrespectful because he's talking about numbers, but Bud ain't looking at it like that. They shitted on him for the post-style fight. He got shitted on. It wasn't nobody giving him big ups, salute for your first pay-per-view, blah, blah, blah. They disrespected that man. They shouldn't have made it a pay-per-view fight in the first fucking place. They knew good and damn well that post-style fight should not have been a pay-per-view. They disrespected him by doing that. And now they're gonna come back out and try to disrespect him again? Man, I would have cussed Dan Raphael the fuck out. I would have cussed him if I was Bud. I would have, and he's lucky if we wasn't in the same room because I would have put hands and feet on that man. Listen, bro, you're not gonna disrespect me, bro. I don't let these trolls disrespect me. You think you're gonna disrespect you? You got another thing coming, bro. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. Fuck that.
Yes, indeed. Callie, go ahead, bro. Same question.
Okay. Yeah, like Dan Raphael, man, that dude's a piece of shit. I mean, I don't know if any of you guys ever met that motherfucker, man. He said he's tried to get crazy with Me Town and Fred before, man. All right, I checked this dude, man. This dude is over this. He's just like walk past you and go. He's like, urban folk in here. Urban folk? What? I didn't say anything. And kept on walking. He said urban folk. So you know where his mind is at. He don't really care for black people, man. So I'm not surprised about him, snapping on. But he don't care for Bud Crawford, man. He don't really care for anybody black, for that matter. So only thing Dan Raphael do is when he gets to the whenever you have the presidential meetings, the first thing he do is go to the sandwich table. That motherfucker make his way right there. He motherfucker go there and grab him like 5-6 sandwiches, eat those, and then come back to it. Like somebody else gonna steal the rest of the sandwiches. So that motherfucker's a sandwich burglar, man. That motherfucker make sure that only he gets all the sandwiches and no one else. But as far as disrespect to Bud Crawford, yeah, man, I'm not surprised by that, man. This motherfucker been putting, Triple G, Lomachenko, and all these guys over Bud Crawford, trying to act like Bud Crawford ain't that goddamn good. He doesn't like to speak up for black fighters. He has this mentality. He's trying to make sure that he stands up for the white fighters, even though Lomachenko been ducking fades left and right lately. Triple G has always ducked fades. But still, those guys must be ranked ahead of, Bud Crawford, because they're white. That's all that matters at the end of the day. He got the right skin complexion, and that's all Dan Raphael gives a fuck about at the end of the day. So every now and then lately, he's been saying some shit because he's trying to stay relevant. He knows that he's on his way out, and he's going to get replaced probably by Max Kellerman in the long term. But this motherfucker needs to go, man. Dan Raphael needs to go. Fuck Dan Raphael, man. I had my own personal runs with this punk motherfucker, man. Fuck him.
Yes, indeed. LVZ, man, it's on you, bro. LVZ, you still there? There you go.
Yeah, I'm here. Fuck Dan Dumplings, man.
Damn.
Dan Dumplings. Ain't nobody tripping off Dan Dumplings. Thank you, Bud Crawford. Fuck his fat ass. Look, it wasn't even the problem that the question he asked. It was who asked it. That was the first thing. I could have asked that question and Bud wouldn't have got mad. If I went one, I wouldn't have been disrespectful. Cause Bud know I don't think Lomachenko and none of them bums is better than him. Two, I understand that you don't phrase that question, it's a flop in your second pay-per-view or this, that, and the third, or this your, cause first of all, we know it's his dance partner. Pay-per-view only supposed to be when you got a significant dance partner. They running it wrong with Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford supposed to be pay-per-view with Earl Spence, Keith Thurman even. I'd watch it. But no, not with Victor Postal, and of course not with Amir Khan. But that's not his fault. The reason we abide is just to watch Amir Khan get knocked around the ring and punished into submission like we always watch him do. So, other than fuck Dan Dumplings, I want to say shouts out to Terrence Crawford for checking that fat burrito farting, beef and bean eating cocksucker.
Damn.
Well, he just want to let you know, don't take a sandwich. He wants you to know that LVC said he will fight you for that last sandwich.
I'll whoop his fat ass. Look, I ain't worried about what he do. By the time he gets to me, be tired.
Damn. Man, let me say this. This is what I noticed, man. What I notice is, and this is what I think, and could be me putting my own little spin on this thing, man. I think Bud Crawford's done with all the disrespect, bro. I think he's really truly done with the disrespect. You talking about being on the ESPN platform. You talking about Dan Raphael being the chief correspondent for ESPN Boxing, being disrespectful to the best fighter on the ESPN network, bar none. He is the best fighter on the ESPN. I know Tyson Fury just got over there. Bud Crawford is the best fighter on the ESPN platform, bar none. He had to deal with Teddy Atlas and the Lomachenko shit. He's had to deal with Dan Raphael's journalism. He's had to deal with the stuff that's been going on with the Lomachenko being over him and so on and so forth. I picked up and I started to upload it. I was talking shit about it and I was going to upload it to IG, but I didn't do it. I was in the dentist office today. I picked up a ESPN, the magazine, and who was on the cover of that bitch? Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua is on the cover of the ESPN magazine. I'm gonna say it again. Anthony Joshua is on the cover of the ESPN magazine, not Bud Crawford, who is signed to a contract with ESPN. What the fuck is going on at ESPN? What are y'all doing at ESPN? Anthony Joshua is not even an ESPN fighter. You have an ESPN fighter who is not getting the publicity. His fights are not getting the publicity. Y'all double check me, man. Y'all go and look. Y'all go and look and find the cover of the ESPN magazine features Anthony Joshua, not Bud Crawford. The disrespect is real. The disrespect is real, bruh. And this dude is frustrated. Like, bruh, what the hell is going on? What's the whole purpose in doing this? If I'm supposed to be growing my platform, I stayed with Bob Arum to grow my platform. I'm getting over to ESPN. That's the biggest network, blah, 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 blah. And this is what the fuck is happening. I'm not even on the cover of the ESPN. My fights aren't getting publicized. I'm moving over to ESPN pay-per-view, which, you know what I mean, could possibly not do what it's supposed to do. I'm like, it could possibly flop. I don't want to say that, but it could possibly flop. It's not getting promoted like it needs to be. He is not getting the respect that he needs as for a person of his status, first of all. Second of all, when you look at what's going on over across the street, as they like to say, what the fuck is going on over there? You got Errol Spence, who just packed out Dallas. You feel me? Making his own moves, making his own money. You see what I'm saying? You got Keith Thurman, who's still doing what he wants to do. Keith Thurman don't even got to fight. He's doing what he wants to do. He comes back around, gets his payday, goes back to the hills of Tibet and plays the flute and wears the goat skin chaps with the ass cut out. You feel me? You got Sean Porter. He get to dress like the goddamn fighting Irish and run around and talk crazy. He's on the TV. He's doing interviews. He's doing all kind of shit. Still ain't had to fight Errol Spence Jr. These dudes are over there. They're making bread and they're doing what they want to do. Meanwhile, he's over here in a damn contractually bound to scam daddy, and he's not getting the respect that he needs. He's sick of it, bro. I'm telling you, man. And I feel like I've always felt that Bob Arum sets him up for the failure. I feel that Bob Arum has the inability, because of his own prejudices, his own thoughts, his own pilgrimage throughout his career to have a great white hype. He has the inability to appropriately promote black fighters, bruh, especially top tier black fighters. You can promote motherfucking Cunninghams and all them lower tier fighters per se, no disrespect, but when it comes to someone who is broken out and who is a top tier fighter in any division and they're black, Bob Arum has the inability to get the shit done, bro. He just can't get the shit done because at the end of it all, he has his own prejudices. He's a bigot. He does the shit that he does what he's always done. Period. And it don't work. And that is his biggest hiccup with Al Heyman and what they're doing with the PBC, because it's a new regime and it don't look like that. Boxing is experiencing a motherfucking blackout.
Facts.
Period. And that's what we dealing with, bruh. And Bud knows this, bruh. And so in the words of my brother just said it, man. My brother, man, who just said it, man? Dang. One of my OGs just said it. Well, I'm gonna say it, and I'll give you credit, man. When I figure out who Earl Taylor Sr. just said it. He said, "Bud, it's time to come on home, bro." Bomac, I know chances are you'll listen to this before Bud. Anybody that's Jamel, I know Jamel listens. Listen, man, those of you guys who are out there, if you out there in Omaha, you know what I'm saying? I know they're in Colorado Springs, probably. If you're in Colorado Springs and you happen to be listening, it's time for Bud to come home. When we say that, we mean it's time for Bud to get in here and have interviews with the LDBC. He can call, reach out to Black Fight Fans, 78 Sports TV, any one of us. It's time for him to come and be with his people. It's time for him to come and talk directly to the fans who are going to support him. Directly speak to the fans who are going to buy your pay-per-view. Directly speak to the fans who are in tune with you. You understand what I'm saying? Before you fuck around and be put in a situation by one of these motherfuckers who don't really fuck with you anyway, a la Dan Raphael. They say what they want to because they think they dealing with somebody in a safe space. But like BFTB said, he is an animal. He is a lion. You feel me? The city of Omaha, Nebraska is blessed that Bud Crawford is a boxer. Because if he wasn't a boxer, he'd be a motherfucking problem in the community. You got to be blessed that he a boxer. You feel me? And so he is a dog, bro. And it's only so much of this shit that he's gonna tolerate before he's in a situation. Terrence Crawford, Bomac, it's time to come on in, man. It is time to come on in. It is time for you to start dealing with the people who rock with you. It's time for you to come to where you are supported. Period. I'm not saying you got to do no. I'm not saying none of that shit over the top. I ain't saying, oh, you need to go sign with PBC or not. No, I'm saying with regards to your interviewing, regards to your public your media presence and all that kind of stuff, you need to bring that shit to the people who directly support you. That's it. Go ahead, LVZ.
Exactly, Bud. You need to you need to come talk to us so that the people who support you the most can put out when you fight, where you fight, talk more about your fights, and maybe help guide you to better fights. Because to be honest, brother, I mean, not to push, but Junior put it so beautifully, man. It's just levels with your boxing, but you at a superior level. Al Heyman, when dealing with superior fighters, is at that level. Bob Arum's experience only goes mid-level fighter who pushes his career to the top. After that, those great fighters leave him and go do something else.
Facts.
Floyd Mayweather, all of them, all the great fighters leave him. Don't look at them old Muhammad Ali pictures. They died broke.
So there was one thing that I wanted to say, and I'm gonna let you finish cooking, Jimmy, man. It's one thing. This has been like bothering me for a while, man. Like the disrespect that Bob Arum does directly to Terrence Crawford is like pathetic, man. And I know some people may overlook it and say, "Oh, well, BFTB, you're looking too deep into this, blah blah blah." Brother, you have an undefeated, undisputed champion, and you are saying that another guy with not even half the fights, and an ass whooping is better than him.
Facts.
And you're doing it. It's not like this is on a competitive level, man. It's just, and they're in the same stable. You know what I'm saying? And this leads me to my last piece that I'm gonna leave it. 'Cause I actually have to dip because I got a huge project to do tomorrow. But I wanted to show love. But man, I listen, bro. Bob Arum does not want Terrence Crawford to fight Errol Spence, because if Terrence Crawford happens to win, Lomachenko is nothing at that point. And it will be irrefutable to anybody on the planet. And he is trying to build Lomachenko. And at all costs, he is trying to force him down our throat. And if Errol Spence, listen, that fight between Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford is a mega fight. I don't know who's going to win. But if Terrence Crawford is to beat him, it will be no denying who is the baddest man in that stable, without question. And Arum did not want that.
That's a fact, man. That's a fact. Go ahead,
I got a dip, though.
Okay. Salute, family. We appreciate you. Y'all be sure to go subscribe to my brother, BFTB Boxing, a.k.a. the Grave Digger. 503 Lion, man. Give us your parting thoughts, man, before we get out of here, bro.
Oh man, about Scam Daddy?
About whatever.
Oh man, shit. I just want to say, man, about this whole Scam Daddy shit, man. Like, at the end of the day, man, you know, you gonna have to fuck with us, man, because you ain't getting no love over there, man.
You know what I'm saying? And you couldn't have said it no better. You know what I'm saying, big bro? I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? You said it perfectly, man. Like, you know, you got to get with the people that's gonna push you, man. You know, look what Deontay Wilder did. You know what I'm saying? Like Earl Spence, man. Like it's there, bro. You just gotta know who supports you. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man, you gotta know where your core fan base at, and we got the we the plug to the fans, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on this thing, man. You know, that's doing their thing on the internet, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Instagram, man. We the plug, man. You know, Twitter, all that. You know, and Bud guys, that man, he gotta stop getting disrespected so much, man. By these corporate guys, man, that don't respect you, man. You know, for real. But that's all I got, man.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Cali Enigma, man. Go ahead, man. Give us your parting thoughts, family.
Yeah, man. If Bo Mac is in LA, man, I know Eddie Hearn's supposed to be there, so I'm gonna try to talk to Eddie Hearn and Bob Arum, man. Hopefully Bo Mac is there too. If Bo Mac is there, I'm gonna try to talk to him too, man. But yeah, man, he definitely needs to come speak to the people, man. Man, I can only ask so many times. No disrespect to Bud, I'm a big fan of his, but I'm not going to continue to try to force him to do it. Either he wants to come speak to us or he doesn't. I'm not going to beg. I ain't begging nobody for shit. This is something that it's up to Bud. Bud, either you want to do it or not, man. If you don't want to do it, man, I respect your opinion, man. If that's what you don't want to do, you want to go give interviews to people who don't give a fuck about you, that's you. You know what I mean? I notice some of the people you interview with don't give a fuck about you, man. Whether it's Marcos Villegas from Fight Hub, he don't give a fuck about you either at all. At all. I know he don't give a fuck about you. But, you interview with him. So, I mean, like I said, man, you have a right to interview with anybody you want to. You know what I mean? You got your support here. I don't know why, but I got to keep it 100. Once again, I'm going to say this one last time. A lot of the brothers, man, when it comes to this boxing shit, a lot of these brothers, man, don't fuck with black channels, man. They don't. They don't fuck with the black channels. They don't fuck with us at all, man. They don't take us seriously. They feel like they're quicker to try to disrespect us, which I don't chase a lot of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? I talk to them, these Mexican fighters. They talk to us with no problems whatsoever, no disrespect. They interview with you. They're very respectful. They take their time. You know what I mean? Allow you to answer questions, even if they're busy. Meanwhile, these niggas, not all of them though, not all of them. There's the Jared Hurds. There's the, Gary Russell Jr. out there. There's the Erislandy Lars and the motherfucking Erickson Lubins and Robert Easter Jr. And AB is hit or miss. Tank is also hit or miss. Tank has been cool though multiple times. So, but you know what I mean. But a lot of these brothers, some of your favorite fighters, assholes. Errol Spence is another good dude, man. But like I said, a lot of these fighters, some of your favorite fighters, are straight up motherfucking assholes, man. Straight up assholes. And some people will be surprised. And a lot of guys that we support. So, you try to talk to these brothers, they want to get an attitude with you. They do. They want to snap on you. Meanwhile, like I said, once again, the fucking Mexican fighters, man, never got a bad attitude, never was denied an interview by any of these Mexican fighters, man. They're very appreciative of your time. They show respect to you. It's fucking pathetic, man. This is pathetic. Y'all got to stop this shit. Whether it's any of these black fighters, man, any of these black fighters, whether it's Bud and I respect Bud. Like I said, I'm a big fan of Bud. I support whatever he's doing, but like I said, I'm not begging for no interview. I would want him to because I think he's a great fighter, and I support what he's doing, and I think he gets a raw deal a lot of times. But it's not just him. It's Jamel Charlo's another one who has a bad attitude when it comes to the brothers. I ain't trying to deal with him either. You know what I mean? It's sad. It's sad, but this is just the way it is, man. These dudes snap on black media. A lot of these dudes. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, Bud, he don't have to interview with me, man. Maybe he going to a boxing talk and interview with you guys. I'm not gonna try, man. Hopefully he'll interview with you guys, man. Salute to him. Hopefully he does it. If he don't, hey man, I'm gonna continue to support you in the ring. Hopefully, everything works out for you. Wish you nothing but the best. But I mean, you see where your career has had, at least when it comes to attention. You're not getting the kind of attention Earl Spence is growing. Earl Spence fucks with black media. He speaks to the brothers. You don't. And look at the kind of following he's developing. You think you would learn. What?
Jared Hurd speak
Yes,
to the
he
brother.
does. Jared Hurd is a real good dude. I said I brought up that Jared Hurd that's a real good brother, man. I'm
That's
telling you,
how I
he
was
spoke
about
to
to say,
him
Cali.
like
It was so funny when you named all the good fighters. I was about to say it was so fucked up. I done got an interview with every last one of them, just walking up on them on the street, and they talked to me like, I watched your videos. I was like, what? They was like, nah, I watched you talking about the community. We knew you was from here. I said, stop playing. So that's what I'm saying. But seriously, you gotta understand, you can get closer to your people, and when you get closer to your people, we get a better relationship and get to push you a lot more. That helps grow their fight. That helps grow people. But Jared Hurd, you gotta think about it. When I went to see Jared Hurd, it's funny. I'm looking at this Thurman Porter poster on my wall. Jared Hurd was on the undercard of that. Now Jared Hurd got all the Jared Hurd, a title holder, best fight at 154, and his shit growing.
And and Jared Hurd don't deny nobody interview, man. I saw him with his girl when I was in LA like a few weeks ago, man. This was actually on a Tank fight. Tank had his fight down there, and I didn't feel like bothering him with his girl. You know what I'm saying? But Jared Hurd is such a nice dude, man. He don't turn on no interest. I said, man, that's not the time to come speak to the brother, man. I wanted to leave him, let him be. But you know what I'm saying? He's such a good dude. Robert Easter Jr. is such a good dude, man. I don't know, I would just like to tell you guys how Robert Easter Jr., man. When I'm talking about a good brother, man, that's a good brother, man. Like I said. And I'm not trying to to throw some of these brothers out here, but Jamel Charlo, bro, you need to cut the bullshit, bro. And go. I'm not saying you ain't got to speak to me, bro. Like I said, I'm not gonna even attempt to. But one of these other channels out here, you come to Trill Box and talk. Go talk to Black Fight fans. Any of these dudes, man. Any of these other brothers. You ain't got to talk to me, bro. You but speak to some of them other dudes, man, and let them help you, bro. Let them help you. You talk to Jamal Charlo away from his brother. Cool. Jamel Charlo. Bro, I'm telling you, he gonna try to bite your fucking head off. It's sad, bro, but it's true. What I'm saying is true. Mexican fighters, no fucking problem, man. Never had a problem with none one of them. Not fucking one. Not a motherfucking one. Every one of them. Gracious. Oh man, thank you so much for interviewing me, and I appreciate your time too, man. Thank you, man. So I salute you and everything you're doing, man. I'm black, man. These guys might be this, but the Mexican, what you want, Mexican fighters stay on code. They support their other Mexican fighters, fellow Mexican fighters. But that shit right there, the fact that I can go to a Mexican fighter and get an interview, no problem. No attitude, nothing. Sad. I go to a brother. I should be able to get the same treatment that I get from Mexican fighters. I should be able to get from a fellow brother. As a black man, I should be able to get that. But like I said, that's why a lot of these brothers, I don't even feel like dealing with some of them, man. I be seeing, especially when I see videos about some of these dudes, the way they may treat some of these other black media people, I'm good. I don't fuck that dude, man. That's how I feel. I'm like, for what? Why should I go do? I'm not going to put up with that bullshit.
Real quick, Callie, when they get because you know what's so funny? I seen them at the Porter Thurman fight, and I was like, what's up, y'all? What's up, champs? They was like, hey, what's going on? They was cool. Right. When they start getting like that.
Man, they've been like this for a while now. All I know that they don't like doing one-on-one interviews that much no more. Like I said, it depends on who it is. I guess unless it's like big media or something like that. But they definitely don't like fucking with they definitely don't like doing one-on-one interviews with just regular niggas, man. You try to come up in there, they gonna holler at you. So I'm like, nah, you're not gonna do that to me. Which is why I have no interest in doing. I'm gonna support them brothers. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna watch their fights. I'm gonna talk about them whenever they got some big fight coming up. When Jamel Charlo and Jamal Charlo, once their fights start to get closer, I'm gonna talk about it. But yeah, man, until then, fuck it, man. Like I said before, man, I'm not gonna do this, man. I'm not gonna continue to disrespect other brothers, and then I'm supposed to go out there and bust my ass for you. I'm not gonna do that, man. I see you disrespecting another brother, man. Why should I get behind you? I'm not gonna do that, man. I'm just not gonna do that.
And that's the fact, man. And ultimately, at the end of it all, man, it's just, bruh, it's you disrespecting the people that are here for you. You biting the hand that feeds you, man. And that's the cardinal sin, just in nature. You know what I mean? Period. Point blank. So, we gonna help y'all, get it together. And we're in return, we're gonna expect that you guys are gonna do the right thing, man. Period. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, man, and rocking with us in this Smoke City Mobcast. This has been the Smoke City Mobcast. Shout out to my brothers finishing all on through the line with me, man. The one LVZ, the Cali Enigma, and 503 Lion. Be sure to subscribe to my brothers, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. Shout out to the LDBC. Be sure to visit the website over at www.ldbcsports.com. Create a profile while you're over there. It's absolutely 100% free. And be sure to tune in, man, every Wednesday, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time to the Smoke City Mobcast, man, presented by the LDBC. This is Junior the Truth, man. Be sure to follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth, JUNIORTHETRUTH. That's over all your social media platforms. Smash that like button for me on your way out the door, man. And never mind who you thought we was. This is the LDBC. We'll holler at you, family.
Smoke City.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Smoke City Mob.
Smoke City.
Smoke City.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Smoke City Mob.
LDBC. Smoke City.